Alrighty, so it's been quite a while since made a video, and the main reason why is because chip clamp has not been working and compiling videos, and it's crashed to the point where now it wants me to do my account all over again, and I don't feel like doing all that. So if anybody has suggestions on something that's easy to use, um, that's free, hopefully, let me know. Otherwise, for now, I'm just going to make this video kind of by hand, showing some of the progress of what we've been working on. And here, this was probably back during Thanksgiving, so a few months ago now. And I'm about to burn my leg on a weld here on that piece of metal. And I just didn't see it, the time frame stuff goes so fast. But anyways, so we're putting the water tank bed in, getting that kind of figured out, welded up. Get out of this. And then I was looking at the stabilizers, where to mount them. Went back and forth with that for days, thinking about that. And then we got the air conditioner and we got the tongue hitch ball mount. Trying to figure out the geometry with that, and I didn't have enough steel. So here I'm trying to think about what I was going to do with the limited amount of steel I got, and then also trying to figure out, about making it removable, because I want to be able to park the thing in the garage, so I want the A-frame to be removable.
Alrighty then. So I just got done
So
looking at
hopefully
the
you can
whole
hear the audio
idea, trying to
from this
figure out
video
what we're
here.
going to do there. I finally got the A-frame coupler delivered from Amazon.
Yeah, I just said
It's
that.
sitting right there. So I clamped up my last piece of 1.5 by 4 tube. This stuff right here, and it's just not long enough. The last pieces from the utility trailer that came apart with a hammer is extended by way over here. Like
Skip
like
over
a
some of
foot
this a little
going
bit.
straight. So it would come over, and we would cut one side of it so we could bend it, and then right here, and then of course we have to have some bracketry and have it as a bolt-on tongue for now until we're absolutely done enough to keep this thing outside. Because for right now, I want it to stay in the garage. So if I have a permanent tongue, then this thing has to stay outside. I can't get the garage door closed. So we're gonna
Yeah, you already said that, dummy.
keep thinking about the idea of a removable tongue. See that, or I just don't weld on a tongue at all until we're completely done. But that means
Yada
I'll be.
yada yada yada.
But I had one more thought: is that if I just cut that stick in half to where it doesn't quite make it to the outside rail.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking about. Or I could make a deal where, because these tubes are open, I could have something. I could weld something that goes inside, acts like a socket,
Yep.
easy to plug
Sure.
into. Um,
Yep. And then that's some more. Trying to figure out what was I doing with this? Oh yeah, this is where I actually cut the A-frame up, and still trying to figure out what I was doing, but decided I might as well weld that together. Yeah. And then if anybody's curious, here's the arms I was using, the Ball RV Products ones.
Alrighty, so this week has been like Christmas around here. We finally got our trailer springs came in today, two 1250 pounders. We got our light trailer stabilizing jacks.
Yep, I said that
We're
already.
gonna use we're gonna use those instead of those big heavy ones, which I like the big heavy ones better. Yozens. So Yozens are nice, but they're pretty big and heavy and bulky, and the fact that they just hang down about 6 inches. These ones are pretty low profile and a lot lighter too. So they're a lot lighter than the other ones, and they're really low profile. They're only about, what is that? Maybe about 3 inches at the most, top to the foot. And of course the feet are sold separately. I bought the wrong brand of feet, so they don't fit exactly the same, but once I cut this rubber piece, put it in there and clamped it in, it fits really good. So not exactly factory, same for same. Those ones are ball, and those ones are, the feet are from Easy Lift, but hey, that'll work just fine. And of course we got our we got some more trailer lights in. I got some little leveler deals. I got the 7-pin cable and all that last week. I got, I forget what else is down there. I got some other stuff in there. I got that aluminum, the table support things where you can put one side on the camper and the other part on a piece of wood, and then hang it off the side of your camper. So I've got those. And then, of course, we bought the refrigerator a few weeks ago. Or not the refrigerator, we bought the air conditioner a few weeks ago. And then we bought this cool trailer valet JX. You can use a drill with an attachment to make it go up and down, and then you can hand crank it too, so you got your choice. It includes the attachment. I've already pulled it out and played with it. It's a really nice jack, but I will say I'm disappointed that it's just not a standard 3/4 inch hex head for the drill, for the shaft. The shaft on it,
Am I the only one that's bored watching me?
where you put your drill attachment, where the handle goes, the handle is kind of a square shape, so that socket is also kind of a square shape. So it's not exactly, universal 3/4 inch type deal. So that kind of sucks. And then we got some other stuff, which I can't remember what it was. It's all in the box. But anyways, the point is we got a bunch of stuff. Whatever. So that's cool. And then on the tongue, that's the last thing we were working on. We got this coupler tack welded on there. We got the two last pieces. I cut the big piece in half, and we got it tack welded onto the coupler. And I got some, what the time lapse. I got some time lapse footage of having this thing out there, setting it up, centering it, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm still not quite sure. This morning I had the idea, because these ends are going to be, where's my mark at? They're going to be right here, but they're going to be floating out here.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're gonna be touching either side, so I'm gonna have to make a cross member go across.
Oh, yeah.
And then make
Got to do that, eh?
bracket here, and then right in here we're gonna have an angled piece where we're gonna have some angle iron to bolt onto the back of this right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Sounds
got that
good,
plan
eh?
figured out, sorta, but still kind of thinking about how I want to do this, because I want it to be strong. I don't want it to be where if we impact something that the bolt heads get sheared off from side shear forces. So we're still thinking about it and kind of figuring out how we're going to mount it, but we're definitely going to have to make it removable. I contemplated for a while making it permanent, but if I want to work on this thing in the garage, we're going to have to make that removable. And
Oh
I see
yeah,
this being
for
in here
sure.
in the
Eh?
garage for another 6 months or so working on it. So
Easy, easy,
it
eh?
just doesn't make any sense to make it a permanent tongue, at least not for now. Maybe at some point. Fucking mosquito. Stupid mosquitoes. So at some point, maybe we'll weld it on. Um, but I think if we're going to make it a removable tongue, we might as well make it a permanently removable tongue so that the tongue can be unbolted and the storage unit on top can be kind of just rolled away on some wheels or something so that we can park this in the garage, work on it some more, do whatever, and then, plug it back in again.
Oh, that's a good
So,
idea, eh?
anyways, that's where
Wish
we're
I'd have
at.
thought about that.
I'm a little bit stuck until I figure out exactly how I want to mount that, where it makes a lot of sense and it's secure. Other than that, the mosquitoes are really bugging me. Um, so, been lighting those green sticks of incense. I don't know if you guys have seen those in the videos, but that's what those green sticks are. They're mosquito repellent, which have been working so. So there we go. Let's see what we get done next.
So yeah, eh, we got that going for us. And I've never played the big video game New Vegas, but yeah, modern country music sucks, and I'm not really a big country music fan, but I've been getting into it lately, and it's definitely better to listen to than most of the garbage out there. Can I just skip to the next picture now? Maybe there we go. Some tool shots, and there's supposed to be some cool music playing while the pictures are there. Let's see, what was the last 4316? Yeah, so got some camera lights. There's a 7-way cord that I've been dealing with. Decent enough quality. I don't think it's gonna last very long. T levels, stabilizers, and I guess that's just a kind of an action shot, I guess. Old versus new. Mosquito repeller. There's my wife's sister. Good shot of my head. Let's get that again. Let's see that shot of my head again. Good shot. And there's my wife went off in the car, and my mom was there talking about the trailer, trying to understand. Wife and sister went off to do whatever. And I think I'm working on the axle mounts, I think. Yeah. So getting the axle mounts all finished welded. Yep. And then ran out of TIG wire and gas, oddly enough. MIG wire and gas at the same time, which is strange. And got a new tank of gas, and the new tank of gas ran out in one night because it was leaking. And there we got the axle back on. And that was just a nice shot of the sky. And we'll probably save this video for another day. Sounds like there's no audio anyway. Oh.
Bummer. So, anyways,
And we'll save this video for another day. So we've been making progress, but the video editor thing is not working so good. So yeah, if anybody knows a video editor that's free, that works good, that just kind of basic, get some music and backgrounds for the time lapses and things, let me know. But otherwise, thanks for watching and all that stuff.